So really, one of the first things you're going to want to do in the Learner ePortfolio section is to set up the student section with the sample student so that it suits your module and the course that you're delivering. So we have our sample student here, who is Sam, and within Sam's section group here, we have two sections. We have the learner marking sheet, and that will always be present no matter what the module may be. And then you have the portfolio of assessment. And this is where the differences will come in depending on the module. So in the sample student, so for Sam, we have provided pages here for each of the 6 different QQI assessment techniques. So the assessment techniques used in any module should be covered by the 6 that are shown here. So I'm going to take maths as an example. So I teach level 4 mathematics, which is 4N1987, and its assessment takes the form of an examination and also 4 collections of work. So the very first thing that I can do here is I can delete all of the other tabs here that aren't necessary. So by simply right clicking on the tabs that I don't need, I can select delete pages, and it does give you a little kind of warning message there just to make sure that you're happy to do that before you proceed. So I can click OK. And the selected page has sub-pages. Are you sure you want to permanently delete them? Select yes. Okay, so I'm going to do that for all of the tabs that I do not require. Okay, so I'm now left with the tab for collection of work and the tab for exam. Obviously there's just one exam, a terminal examination at the end of the course, but as I mentioned, there are 4 collections of work. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to right click, simply just go with copy and paste. So that's created that tab again for me. And I need to do that 2 more times. That's 3. So the last time, copy, paste. And you can also simply organize these in order by dragging. So I'm just holding down the left click of my mouse and moving things into the order that I am happy with. So we have that laid out now. We have our 4 collection of work sections and we have our exam section. Each collection of work section is identical and shouldn't change. And then the exam section is slightly different, but again, it is as it was provided in the template. And that is the layout that you need for each student's portfolio of assessment.